Now, I'm going to tell you something you probably haven't even thought about or heard of. Maybe you have. And if you have, definitely drop it in the comments who you heard it from so that I can go check out their content. But check it out. Why is it that we feel that the ancient times like Egypt and Babylon and all those like really old mystical places, why do we feel like it was just more magical back then? Like more mystical. There was a lot of things happening that is different than now. I'll tell you what is missing. I'll tell you exactly what happened in the shift that occurred from then till now. Y'all want to know what it is? Back then, they believed in that superior being. They didn't care about how. They just knew what it was. They had that strong belief, that strong fire. Nowadays, everybody wants to know the how. How is this possible? How is this possible? How is this possible? Our focus should never be on the how it's possible. We just need to have a knowing within ourselves that it is possible. The how is what trips us up. That's the difference between belief and science. The science breaks down the hows. It makes it more comprehensible for our human minds to comprehend what is going on and how this is possible so that I can use it for the benefit of myself. We're missing the whole mark nowadays, guys, and that's why miracles seem so far gone. Because we are so stuck in the how and the logic when the right side of the brain, it doesn't dance with the logic. It dances with the belief. It dances with the faith. It dances with the knowing of the source and the creator of the universe. It's the Father. The Father. The creative side of the brain dances with the Father. And we are operating more on the logical side where we want to figure out how and why is any of this possible. Until you can figure out and tell me how life is even possible, how I'm speaking to you right now, how I always go back to this. Unless you can tell me how a fax machine is able to send something through the air, bro, it doesn't matter about how. It just matters that it can and it will. Okay, so if we want to go back to the ancient times where things were just incredibly magical and just like things that we can't comprehend, that they put it's so insane mentally about what occurred back in the day that we place it in books that we believe are stories, right? It's incredible. But these were people of belief, people of faith, people of power. So restore your power by shifting your mindset to forget about the how is this even possible, just knowing that it is possible and allowing your curiosity to see it through. I mean, don't worry about my deodorant. At least, I put some on. But yo, that's the difference between now and then. There's so much science. There's so much how something occurred, and there's not enough belief. Peace and blessings, guys. Work on this. Don't work on this. Don't work on like physically moving your body without this first. All right. Peace and blessings. Some of y'all will get it. Some of y'all won't.